Hello pretties, welcome to episode. I forgot to turn off my fan. Give me a sec. It is hot as shit here in Texas, as always. And yeah, I do have my base on already because we're doing a BYOP. We haven't done one in a little bit. And I wanted to try something different and I wanted to make it like a bingo kind of, a BYOP bingo look. So I'm not choosing the colors. The internet or the algorithm is gonna choose my colors for me. So I do have my 12-pan palette. Maybe it would have been smarter to grab my my 9-pan, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 palettes, like eyeshadow palettes that I store my eyeshadows in. So I have my 2 Makeup Geek ones, which I gotta hold the lavender color down here. Here you go. See, I have, so that was more like pinky purple. These was more like neutral greens. Right here we have the Laura Los Angeles palette, which I decided to move everything here back. These are actually ColourPop shadows. These are Laura Los Angeles, and then this is just random ones from other stuff. Kaya, don't be an asshole. Okay, then we have my ColourPop palette that has all ColourPop shadows. So all of these are ColourPop. And this one we have JD Glow, we have Cleona, and we have these two from the Sephora collection. And for whatever reason I pulled this one out by accident, so let me put this one back. So I'm thinking I will pick 2 shadows from every single palette except for potentially this one, because if I get one of these larger ones, they take too much space in the actual palette, so I wouldn't be able to pick, so it would take the space off 2 shadows instead of 1. So if I get some of the little ones, then that's 2, but if I get some of the bigger ones, then I'm only gonna get 1 from that palette. But everything else I should be getting 2, and hopefully I'll be able to fit it in that little palette. So let's see, I should have 12. So I have 5, okay, 6, 7, I can't do math right now. 6, 8, and 5, 13. So I have 13 shadows in this one. So let's see, Google random number generator from Google. I know people have an app for it. I just can't be bothered. So if you just pick Google and you go in and you just do that, whatever, it'll generate for you. So I just put the 13, so generate 9. I can tell you right now it's gonna be one of the big ones. So 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's like a duochrome, like silver gold, like a dirty olive kind of shade. Where's my little, oh my gosh, don't fall. I already had an accident earlier today organizing it. What a mess. So because I did get one of the big ones, this is JD Glow Fairy Acid from the Galaxy collection, and it just has a really pretty this one's actually more pigmented. Those are pretty like glassy toppers, but this one actually has a base. So it looks very silvery here, but it's actually like a dirty olive green gold kind of shade. So let me put, okay, we're back. So I have my Makeup Geek and we're going to do these ones first. So there's nice shadows in here. So let's see here, go back, change that to 9 and generate 2. Oh, nice. We needed this. We needed this one. So 2 is just this like mid-tone kind of brown. It does have like a yellowish undertone. It's pretty unique. I like it. Well, it's not that unique anymore, I guess. It used to be unique. Wait, I was about to close it, but I can't because we're choosing 2. All right, so I got 1 down. Oh gosh. And let's just do this one more time. Generate 4. I think that's another neutral shade. Yeah, it's the, oh gosh, it's this one right here. So let's go ahead and take that one out. All right, now we're officially done with this one. And we might as well keep the number 9 on the generator and just go ahead and go to the next Makeup Geek one and do this one more time. Oh, 1. Oh, it's like a really soft peachy shade, which can be more, it looks quite like thin, but it's actually quite pigmented. There's a lot of color in here. So it definitely does look peachy, but I think this could be a good transition shade or just to like blend things out. So no concerns there. And then we need 1 more from here. And so here we go, generate 4. So 4 is this one right here. And that one is a lot brighter than it looks on pan. It looks just like a salmony shade, but it's this one's bright. Okay, it doesn't look like it, but it's bright. It is a bit muted, so I do think it makes it more wearable, and I can probably see this one being a good like undertoned with one of these brown ones. So pretty excited about that. All right, let me put this away and like put it in the palette so we can see what it looks like so far, and then we'll come back. Okay, we did a little like flashback pop and go. I don't even know what we did, but we're back. And this is what it's looking like right now. So we have a couple of pinks, a couple of neutrals, and then that like dirty olive silvery kind of shade. So far so good. Now I do have the next one already out. Not this one, I already did the math. It has 18. This was another casualty of moving my shadows around. So we have 18 on this palette. So let me go ahead and, oh, okay. I have to redo it again. I don't know why I did that. All right, 18. Here we go. 18, generate. 12. 12. Oh, it's Tan. Y'all know I love Tan. Now, my only problem with having Tan on this is that the Tan shade and the Makeup Geek shade are going to be pretty freaking similar. Do you see that? It's just the undertones. This one's pretty warm toned. This one has, like I said, it has a yellowy base. Both of these do. So, okay, that's fine. Let's do this one more time. And that is 6. Huh. Okay. Gimmick is a interesting kind of shade of green. It's actually a little similar to this one if I'm not lying to myself. So let's go ahead and swatch them together. This one's just not glittery. It's more, see, they're quite similar. This one has just more glittery to it, but I actually like Gimmick a little better. I don't know, it's more green, less silver, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's less, that's actually a very good explanation. It's less silver, more green. So it's 100% lying. I do not have 6 palettes of shadows. I only have 5 because I was counting that Fool's Fantasy as part of it by accident. But here's the last 24. And let's see what we end up with. My camera is messing up, but let's try this. Oh wait, I have the wrong number. It's supposed to be 24. Duh, okay. Now, generate. 3. Get this. Oh! Okay, we have Paper Tiger, which is like a mustardy kind of muted yellow kind of shade. This actually goes really well with some of these shades, so I'm not mad about that. All right, and let's do one more here. 20, which that'll be 6, 12, 18, 19, 20. Oh, wishful thinking, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh, wishful winking. Winking? All right then. Very green, warm palette with those random pinks. So I don't know how I feel about those random pinks just kind of being there. I want to pick one more glittery shade that kind of goes with those pinks a little bit more. Let's see. Not from here. No, that one's too silvery. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one from the Makeup Geek one. Oh gosh. I'm gonna grab this in the Spotlight. It's just, I feel like the palette was missing like a shimmery pink kind of shade. There you go. And it fits perfectly, barely in there. And that's the palette, guys. Give me a sec. Okay, so I am just kind of coming in a little closer. I did turn the AC on, but I swear to God you couldn't be able to tell because it is fucking hot. I didn't even put blush because I wasn't sure what this was gonna look like. And I have to fix the bronzing at the top, but that's for later. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. I got my thing. And let's start this. I haven't used Paper Tiger in a very long time, so I really want to just kind of play with that one first. And I don't have a mirror. Okay, here we go. And this shadow is really, really old, but it's still pigmented and it's blending really, really well, which I'm surprised and happy about at the same time. I do want a little bit more color. This is the shadow that got me to fall in love with yellows, with like mustardy yellows, along with that Jaclyn Hill palette. This was the color. This was it. As soon as I got that palette and I fell in love with that yellow, I was like, oh, we're gonna have to buy that single from ColourPop, which I did, and it still performs so well. And it goes really good with my olive undertones. It's really hot, guys. I'm gonna have to take a fan break. I forgot to get back on camera. Ugh, Jesus, this fan. Ugh, sorry, guys. I bought a fan recently because it's hot as shit in Texas, and my camera is messing up. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. It's been doing that for a while now, but I really just added that mid-tone brown shade right here, and I was just adding it to the outer corner and then bringing it a little bit in, and that is about it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I did to it. Okay, now we're just gonna blend the edges out. Bam. That's it. That's it. Pretty easy. And I really want to go with Gimmick. I just really like this shade. I had forgotten how much I like it. And I don't know what it is about the yellows that I feel like makes greens look more green, if that makes sense. Bam. Okay, I just gotta blend out the edges. I'm just trying to finish this video because, like I said, my camera's messing up and I would like to save as much footage of it as I can. And I messed up the outer corner a little bit by blending out a little bit too much. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that Makeup Geek shade just under that lash line, and then I'm calling it quits on this video, and I'll just finish the other side. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my camera lately, and I swear I tried to optimize it recently and it didn't work, I guess. What a mess. Here you go. That's it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.